Hello everybody, and I hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend and enjoyed some good fireworks. Even though we had a little rain here, still got to see a great show. And what we're going to talk about today is a little bit about the Treasury curve. Of course, we've seen it drop again, and what I wanted to point out was, that today we're at a 139, and it really is starting to show the flight to quality. A little bit of volatility in the markets around the world. The United States seems to be the stronghold, especially when in terms of the bond market. But I didn't really want to talk that much about the bond market and the economy today. I really wanted to talk about was how, as community bankers, we affect change and our communities affect change. And we had the pleasure of having Somerset Trust in, and Henry Cook shared some really great stories about how his community has affected change. He shared a story about some mining incidents that had occurred. There was one mining incident about 15 years ago, and his community came together, all the miners were pulled out safely. And he even shared a story where one of his customers flew himself down to the Chilean crisis where the miners were trapped. Another example that I experienced this weekend, I'm a Penn State alumni and take a lot of pride in that. My family grew up in that area, and I have a little cabin, and near the cabin is this lake. I enjoy fishing and kayaking, and unfortunately, a few years ago, I went up to this lake, and it was completely dry. The state couldn't afford to keep the dam in place anymore. But most recently, after talking with my family there, they had refilled the lake. And here it is now. And that was simply because the community got together and petitioned for change. And they rebuilt the dam, and they're going to restock it, and it's going to be back to its beautiful, beautiful lake. I'll be out there kayaking again soon. So it was the community that got together and convinced the government to pull funding from the transportation fund, which was earmarked for dam repair, and fix this. And it looked great this weekend. Another example of affecting change is we're talking about the bank level, and here we have Jay at his annual meeting. Now hopefully we'll get this video up soon. I know everybody likes to watch Jay's fun performances he does annually at the shareholder meeting. This year he talked about how a customer of theirs, a business, provides dance training and a place for people to hold dance events. And this place is a good customer, and it's a representative of how a community bank really is helping the community, and the community is giving back to the bank. And it's a very important relationship, and it's something that we really take pride of here in the United States, of how our community can come together and affect change. So I just wanted to go through a few of those examples, how I've seen them and how other people have shared these changes that have occurred through, these are the people that are your customers, that are making the difference and making the changes in the community. So I hope everybody had a great weekend again, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.